Hello, this is Crocker's Crazy Living, and I'm coming to you today because I got my peach liqueur that I did. This is part 2 of the peach liqueur I did, 2 weeks ago. So now it's ready to be bottled. So what I'm going to do is I am going to strain it in this colander here, because now we don't need the lemon peel any longer. And we don't need the peaches any longer. Splashing it everywhere. I wish there was a way I could save these peaches. Maybe I'll try to can these peaches or something. These peaches are really good. I hate to throw them away. They've been infused, but they're not overly pungent. It just tastes pretty good, actually. There has to be a way I can save these and add them to drinks or something. That's good. I bet that some of them would be good on some vanilla ice cream. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my funnel. I got 4 flask bottles like these right here. I don't know how many, how much I'm going to, it doesn't say how big these are. Like if they're a quart or, I don't know. I'm just going to have to see what we get. So I'm just going to take this. Might need a fine strainer here. Another. Here's my fine strainer. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I got to get a different bowl of some sort. I'm going to figure out a place to put the peaches. Peaches in this bowl because I really need to take a fine mesh strainer and strain this out again, because this has some additional peach pulp in it that I don't want. I'm just going to strain that in there and to pour this back into my glass jar pitcher, because it's easier to pour that way. Right, so, I can measure this. I forgot this is a measuring. So let me see what we got here. We got about 4.5 cups of liqueur. So that's what I'm going to see how much fits in here. Gotta be careful when you're doing funnels because it's very easy to overflow your funnel and then you've got liqueur everywhere. You don't want to waste a drop. Okay. Then I'm going to cap it. See, my cap is, my stopper is in crooked. I want to get that stopper as good as you can get it. These are airtight swing lap caps, tops. I love. Look how cool that is. So now I can make a really pretty label to put on the front because this bottle is flat on the front. It's like a flask. I just love the way they look. I think they're really pretty. They're cool looking. Got one. Not quite two, so I'm going to add some extra to that one. I'm going to spoon my peaches back into this and see if I can. I'll just use my fingers. Let me get my, you know what? Let me get my canning funnel and it'll make it easier. I tell you, if you have the right tools for stuff, it makes your life so much easier. So much less mess. I'm only throwing the peaches out that are brown. So I don't need those. And I'm throwing all this lemon peel out. I wonder what I can put in this jar to kind of help it to preserve. Alright, so I have another jar. As remember when we did the liqueur videos, we did 2 jars of liqueur. See, now these peaches are more brown on the top. Yep, see, pulp on the because we put that peach pulp, no, sorry, what I was going to say is because we put the simple syrup in this when we preserved it, made it, it's very sticky. I'm going to taste some. Just a little bit. Just a little bit on some ice. Kind of looks like peach blush wine. It's pretty tasty. This one I got about the same amount, 4.5 cups. Minus the sample I just tasted. Still not straight. There. Okay, that one's not quite as full, but that's okay. Now, the man that I learned this from, that's on his own YouTube page, said you can make a fuzzy navel with it, which is just add orange juice to it since it's a peach liqueur. I don't drink orange juice, so I was kind of thinking I would have to mix it with some diet ginger ale or something like that. But honestly, it's so sweet. I might next time not make it with a little less sugar syrup that I did this time. Because you got to start, when you're using somebody's recipes, you got to start somewhere and then adjust it to what you want, how you want it, you know. You start with something and you adjust. Let's see. I add these peaches to that those peaches. Now, he just threw the peaches away. I don't see why you can't save these and use them in your drink. That was a good infused one there. These are just going to be for our own consumption, I think. Just don't know what I can. Stick them in the fridge. Just going to fill this jar. I'm going to seal it. He said it's good to drink now if you want to. But again, anything that you age just gets better and better. So I'm going to put these away another 2 weeks. They'll get darker. Isn't that a pretty color though? That's so pretty. That's very pretty because those peaches were very pinky red. It's pretty. Another 2 weeks, they'll really be good. this good now. I mean, it's pretty tasty. Very fruity. It's not too strong. I don't even think you could drink it like wine. You don't even need to add anything to it. In my elderflower liqueur, you do, when the elderflower is so strong that you really do need to add either some ginger ale or some Sprite or tonic water or bubbly water or something like mineral water. Anything with a little bit of bubble to it, because it just makes it complements perfectly. But this is good just by itself. Okay, that is it for tonight and for the liqueur making. You can check part 1, how I made it, and then this is part 2 on the bottling process. Have a great night, everybody. If you've not subscribed to my page, please hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you saw. And have a great night. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next video. Have a great night.